Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. All praises to the Most High. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Uh, Forgive me. Let me put this thing over there. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. We will give it a little time for our brethren to get here. In the meantime, oops. Oh boy, I got. Yep, there we go. Yes, 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 beloved. Thank you, thank you. Which one of you are aware of that Netflix thing that happened? Thank you to the beloved sister Emily for referring this show on Netflix called Spriggan. I watched the trailer. I am going to watch it. They are talking about the ley lines and the Hebrews. Of course, we know everything those people have, everything those people are saying. They stole it from us. All the stuff we teach them, everything they have perverted, everything that we gave unto them, everything they learn to us, they have perverted it. And of course, thank you, brother Ali, for referring the show to us on Netflix. I believe we talked about this before. It's a show about called Magi. Okay, it's about magic, Aladdin, all those stories of all our story, Aladdin and Sinbad, and all those story in one. Okay, it's called Spriggan. Spriggan SP. Let me type the stuff here. This is oh, excuse me. And put it there for the nation. Spriggan. Okay, you can go ahead and check it out. They're talking about ley lines and Hebrew Israelite stuff like that. They're talking about our people, and a lot of you now are noticing that those people, their TV shows are much more inclined towards us, and they are talking about our stuff. Okay, you are seeing that it's not only the churches that are copying us; all of them are doing this. All of them, the show and Netflix Love and Robots. I believe that's what it is. The last episode, there is a part of it that talk about those killer women. They swagger jack this story straight from us. This woman that used the voice as shockwave to kill people. They swagger jacket. If you watch this, you're like, man, we talked about this thing 2 years ago. Yet they swagger jacket, they put it in the show, which show you the amount of influence that we are having out there, and we're going to have a hell of a lot more influence once the mighty one release unto us the divine magic. I just want everybody to let the people know that the beloved brother Big Judah released a book over there in Patreon. For those of you that have his Patreon, called The Natural Magic by Agrippa. It's a very important book. Besides the greater key of Solomon, which this book you need to study. Well, if you are into this type of stuff, excuse me, you need to study this book every single day. I would advise you. I'll go so far as telling you, if you could study this book only for a year, do it. Because when I was praying, I asked the mighty one, am I worthy? Am I worthy to get the knowledge that you gave Solomon? May I have this knowledge? May I have this mighty wisdom that you give to these mighty men? And he released it unto me. And every day I'm reading and I'm getting a little bit more understanding on what it is. A little bit understanding on what it is. Then I realize, brothers, that like again, this book has a curse in it. This book have a curse in it. Solomon cursed whoever used this book for your evil intention, and that's what the Gentiles been doing. Well, they can't really use that book at all, but they have used certain part of it to cause evil, and they have done that. So the curse is upon them. So this book is extremely difficult to understand. However, the more you read, the more you ask. Every day you're going to understand. I've been reading this book for the past 6 months now, and I only read it because I asked this information, it's being given unto me, and every day I'm getting more information. More, I just realized today by doing some research in that book that when the mighty one released quote, what we are having now is the scientifically we have the knowledge of the periodic table. Is that what that is? We have the knowledge of the spiritual periodical table. Is That's what it is said. You can mix anything and it will give you another thing. The knowledge that they gave us, you can make scumbag stuff and then it will give you certain results that you may have to imagine or plan for. Periodic table of elements. That's what you have. This book, that's what it is, but it is the periodic table of magic. That's what it is. Or of elements of magic. The natural magic. If you this is divine magic, okay? This is divine magic. Most of the like a portion of it is natural magic, but the like 95% of this book is divine magic. If you can do what this book literally show you how to do everything you could possibly imagine. Okay, there's a book the beloved brother Abdullah Seer shared with me. He just made a video about it. Okay, we were talking about traveling to the ley line because the mighty one released that information unto us, and it's extremely dangerous. Okay, we have people that do this all the time. We didn't know how they do this. Now we figured out how they did it, but it is extremely dangerous. Okay, and we were discussing I believe like the book of immediate magic. That's what it is. And we were discussing, and then I tell him, well, I know how to make this thing to travel to the ley line, but it is extremely dangerous. So he shared this book with me, and there's a story in this book, of course, of a rabbi, okay, a Jewish rabbi, so to speak, a Hish rabbi. And he was going to a meeting or somewhere. He was in a boat and he was in a hurry, so he wanted to travel at super speed. He literally blessed and consecrated the whole boat. And then in his madness and his thing, he did it in harsh and one way. And when he activated, the boat went so fast. I believe the boat hit some type of reef, some type of rock, and the boat flipped upside down. So you got a boat going at the speed of light, at the speed of sounds or something like that, upside down. Everybody in the boat drowned. The boat was going so fast. That's true story, Brethren. The boat was going so fast that everybody died. And the rabbi that could say the word to deactivate the ley line, he died. So the boat been running until it desecrated into dust. So that's how dangerous it is. I was speaking to, well, not speaking, I was listening to one of those masters, and he said, he showed us what we need. He said, this is all you need. You just hold it in your hand, and then you say the word, and you jump right into it. And then wherever you wish to appear, you're right there. He said, but it is extremely dangerous. You have to be not a master, but you have to be at least pretty good. You have to know what you're doing to travel to the ley line. It is possible, as we know, beforehand. We know that. So, beloved, thank you. Thank you once more. Thank you again for all your kind words, all your kind wishes that you sent unto me, or okay, all your kind support and kind the prayers. Of course, I couldn't come today live in the prayer because I have a lot of folks in the house, and I'm making preparation for the 24th. Of course, the again the portal will be open on the 21st, which is Tuesday. Okay, 21st will be the portal for summer. Summer will be there. 21st, there will be a giant portal that will open, for instance. In 17 minutes, there will be another portal open. It will be the portal for 9. Okay, for hours number 9, which is today is Sunday. Let me see. What do we have for Sunday today? Which hour that's going to be? Which angel that's going to be on Sunday at 9 p.m.? Mm, let me see. Give me a second. Again, this book. Let me see the angels are gonna be at 9 p.m. here. Forgive me, Virgin. I have this cold and my throat is burning and hurting me. Okay, on Sunday, I believe 9 p.m. Okay, at 9 p.m. we're going to enter the hours of Venus. We are now in the hours of, oh wow, we are in the hours of Sunday. It's still Sunday. We are in the hours of Sunday. We are in Sunday 88 8:44, and magical hours it is called Tafrak, okay? Tafrak, and then the angel that is over it is Michael. Okay, so Michael is indeed in the midst at this hour, 8:44. The next angel that's going to come is going to be Anael, which is going to be 9 p.m. And then the hours that's going to be Sasur. Okay, it's going to be Sasur. Okay, Sasur. Sasur means 9 p.m. For instance, each hours have a name in it. Okay, we have 12 hours for the day and 12 hours for the night. This is the name for the 12 hours for the day. Yay, yay, yain, yayan or yayan. We'll say yayan because it's Hebrew. Yanor, 2 a.m. Okay, yayan, yai, 1 a.m. Yanor, 2 a.m. Nasnya, 3 a.m. Okay. Okay, so Nasnya. For those of you, please, brethren, if you're doing the cinnamon and parsley, you can add a giant cup, or you can buy 5 of those little cinnamon powder thing. You can add one each, or you can add one tablespoon. It depends on you, is how much you want to use. A tablespoon, or you can add all of it, and the next day you use another, or you buy 5 and stuff. It depends on you and how much money you have and how you want to do it. So that's what it is. This is cinnamon powder. Okay. Again, let us go ahead with 1 a.m. is Yayan, 2 a.m. is Yanor, 3 a.m. is Nasya, okay, 4 a.m. is Salah, okay, the 10th hour, okay. It's a little bit complicated, brothers, okay. Okay, so 10th hour, it's the 10th hour, the 8K, it's not Salah. The 8K pray like one Salah or Nasnya. 3, 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. Sadedali. Okay, Sadedali. And at 6 a.m. Tamur. Okay, and at 7 a.m. Uwer. At 8 a.m. Tahine. 9 a.m. Neuron. 10 a.m. Yayon. Ah, Yayon. 11 a.m. Abai, and we pray at 12 p.m. We pray at Natalon. Okay, the hours that we pray, it's called Natalon. When we say we will meet at Natalon, you already know what time we're going to meet. Okay. When I said like, please, Virgin, join me, like this, what we're going to do on the 24th is going to be at Natalon. Okay, you catch my drift. What does Natalon mean? When we say we're going to do 624, Natalon. This is our code word. Okay, 624, Natalon. It means noon. The sun's going to be at its zenith in Natalon. Okay, noon, 12 p.m. Natalon, 12 p.m. We start the prayers at Natalon. All right. 1 PM is Beron. Okay, Beron. Beron. 2 p.m. is Bawal. 3 p.m. is Tanu. 4 p.m. is Ator. 5 p.m. is Maton. 6 p.m. is Rana. 7 p.m. is Netos. 8 p.m. is Tafrak, which is the hour we are in right now. Tafrak. 9 p.m. is Sasur. 10 p.m. is Agla. 11 p.m. is Kaira. 12 p.m. 12 a.m. is Salam. Okay, 12 a.m. is Salam. When the Muslims say Salam Alaikum, Shalom, 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 Salam, it's all coming from us. So I get Jack and perverted, they took it. All right, so those are the name of the hours. For instance, if I say, brother, tomorrow everybody come at Natalon, we will have stuff we do. Okay, you're welcome, true enough. You're welcome for the stuff. We'll meet at Natalam. Join brother Abdullah Si at Salam. Okay, brother Abdullah Si have Salam prayers. You know what time it is when we say Salam. Okay, what time it is when we say Salam, beloved, for those of you who remember what I just said. Those are very important, brothers. Once you master these things, once you master this day, you'll know exactly which day, what hour, what to say, what to do, what to get, and the result that's going to have. Okay, Salam mean midnight, 12 a.m., 24 hours after the 23rd hours. Okay, 12 a.m., Salam. 12 p.m. is Natalon. Excuse me. There you go. All right. So now, we just let me tell you something. For instance, right now, the angels that is in the midst right now is Michael, because it's Sunday. It's 8 p.m. 8:50 p.m. The portal for Michael open. You can contact this angel, whatever that you know Michael is good for. You can ask it and do it at this hour. Okay. Right now, the moon. Let's see what the moon is. Where the moon is. Thank you again for beloved sister Leeds for telling the nation about this show. Spriggan. Beloved, be careful when you're watching those shows. You know, they are not, some of them are for adults and they might have content that is not for children, you know, like violence and stuff like that. Let me see where the moon is today. The moon is in Pisces today, okay? The moon is in Pisces, and the sun is about to enter Cancer. The sun is leaving Gemini to enter Cancer, but the sun is still in Gemini. So, you know, it is good for you to know those things, all right? Now, in the day, we have 7 angels for the days, okay? All right. Now, for today, Sunday, at Yon, 1 a.m. Okay, well, tomorrow will be Monday. Okay, tomorrow will be Monday. Monday at 1 a.m. we'll have Sakiel. Okay, at 2 a.m. we'll have Zamael. At 3 a.m. we'll have Mikael. At 4 a.m. we'll have Anael. At 5 a.m., we'll have Raphael. At 6 a.m., we'll have Gabriel. At 7 a.m., we'll have Cassiel. At 8 a.m., we'll have Sakiel. And then you repeat again, okay? Sakiel. And at 9 p.m., it will be Zamael, Mikael, Anael, Raphael, Gabriel, Cassiel, Zakael, Zamael, Mikael, Anael, Raphael, Gabriel, Cassiel, Sakiel, Zamael, Mikael. It repeat again. Just like the planets repeat, the angels repeats with the planets. So on 6/24, the we are in the month of June. There is an angel over the month of June. I forgot the name, but the name we will do this on Friday. Is that what that is? Friday will be the 24th, I guess. Is it Thursday or Friday? I guess. Yeah, Friday. Friday will be Venus. Okay, okay, would be Venus and or Venus. Friday will be Venus, and the angel, the archangel is Haniel, and the angel is Anael. Okay, Anael, we're going to do ours at Natalon. Natalon on Wednesday, on Friday is going to be Anael. Oh no, not Anael. Michael. Michael gonna be in the mist when we're going to do this. Okay, Michael gonna be in the mist when we're doing this at 12 p.m. Natalon on Friday. Michael going to be in the mist. This is no coincidence. This is no coincidence. All right. Oops. Okay, that'll be, yeah, that's what it is, brothers. It'll be complete alignment. The hours are very important. There'll be complete alignment. Okay, draw this energy, use this energy. All right. Let me see. Oh, what else that I need to touch on for the folks? You know, when you wake up at certain times, or you keep waking up at certain times, exactly. For instance, if you keep waking up at 3 a.m. and on this, let's say every Monday you wake up at 3 a.m., which is Nasnia. Every Monday will be the Archangel Michael waking you up. If it happened to you every Tuesday, it would be Gabriel. Every Wednesday will be Zamiel. Every Thursday will be Raphael. Every Friday will be Sakiel. If we every Saturday will be Anael. If we every Sunday it will be Cassiel. So it is good. It is good for you to do this. You can do this bath any day you wish. You can do it 26, good, but we going to do that 24th because that's when the sun reaches highest peak. We're going to connect our core to the sun core. You can do this bath right now if you wish. It doesn't have a day to do it. It's just we doing scumbag stuff and do it on the 24th. At that 12 p.m. exactly when the sun, whether you do it outside, inside, it doesn't matter. I would say by now, by Monday, tomorrow, try to get your parsley. Try to get your parsley if you can. I wish I could have done mine outside. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. There's a place. There's a place in the wilderness where the homeless chill. I might go over there and do it. I might go over there and do it where the homeless is chilling and do their stuff. I might go there tomorrow. I'm gonna scope this place out. I'm gonna do it over there. I don't have any of that privacy fence. Live in an apartment, so nah. You do it anywhere you wish. You're good. All right. Again, beloved, um, you do it in your shower. It's good. You do it. You go to a hotel. Some of you, if you can go to a hotel, man, just go there. You know, go do it in a hotel. The ivory soap, I did it in a hotel with the brother, that was suffering from the anxiety attack. You know, and we did it there. Anytime, you try to, if you can't do anything at home, if you could spend the money, go to a hotel so you not be disturbed. And that's when someone gotta take a massive deuce when you're in the shower. Like, yo, I told you, scum, not to disturb me. I said, go take your deuce now. So when at 12 p.m., I'm doing my stuff, so I won't be disturbed. Next thing you know, somebody break the door, bring the door down while you're doing this. So it's a issue. So That's why I want to do mine out, because I'm gonna have a bunch of kids in there. Even though you tell them, they're gonna keep knocking on the door. Daddy, somebody at the door. Daddy, the cats are fighting. Daddy, this, daddy, that. So I will lose concentration. So it's always good if you can make it to a hotel. Do it. No, the bath doesn't need to last for any kind of length. 5 minutes, three, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minutes. Well, you don't want to do it over an hour. All you need to do is to put the water over your clothes, your body, washing stuff. Again, make sure you got some used clothes there. I would advise, if you're doing it outside, if you have your own home, I would say you dig your hole, probably. If you have your own place, you dig the hole before. You dig the hole, and I would say Thursday you dig a nice hole, 12 feet deep or whatever. You dig the hole, and then you position. You start to practice. You position the place where you're gonna put it. You get your bucket. Um, okay. And the four, and you put it outside, and then you face east. Of course, you open the four corner. You salute it. You ask for assistance and permission and authorization. Okay. So you I mean, not 12 feet deep. Sorry. I mean, sorry. Do not. I mean, 12 inches. I mean, 1 foot, 1 foot deep. 1 foot deep. Excuse me. Thank you, brother Rodney, for catching that. No, you're not burying somebody. They see you digging a 12 feet. Please do not dig. I misspoke. Forgive me. I meant 12 inches. 1 foot. 1 foot deep. 1 foot. That's what it is. Not 12 feet. They catch you digging 12 feet deep in your backyard, and then you're getting clothes in there and certain things. They see your guy there. You got like two pair of clothes. They can't see the other person that wearing the clothes. They will assume there's somebody in that hole. Don't dig a 12 feet deep. I mean, 12 inches, which is 1 foot, 1 foot deep and stuff. That is if you have your own home. Okay. And then you will bring the other clothes, the wash clothes, brand new clothes with you over there. Then you will bring the clothes that you remember. You need to wear these clothes on Thursday. You need to wear these clothes on Thursday and sleep with it. So your essence will be in it. All the bad luck will be in it. Then after that, you wake up with these clothes. You did everything that you need, whether it's black clothes, white, blue, as long as it's old clothes. It doesn't matter the color. And then you wake up, you're taking care of business that you need to taking care of. But make sure when you are doing this, brothers, you start doing everything before 12 p.m. I would advise you turn off your phone. I would advise you tell people in advance, hey, I cannot be disturbed. Before 12, you got everything here, your coffee, your booze, your black candle, everything. The candle go out, don't worry about that. The wind blow out the candle, don't worry about that. Make the coffee beforehand. You make the coffee even early in the morning, before sunrise, after sunrise. Make sure you make the coffee. The coffee is there. No sugar, no no cream, nothing. Plain coffee. Plain coffee. You know, the candle go out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Black coffee. That's it. You wanna choose anything else? That's on you. Make sure you got your 7 pennies there, or seven whatever coins, Canadian coins, Jamaican coins, Haitian coins, United Kingdom coins, or if you do not have any money, use seven little pebbles, little rock. I know I made a mistake in the PDF. I say peoples, Peeplep. Do not go out there and swagger jack seven people and then sacrifice them and stuff like that. Our people don't do none of this nonsense. 7 pennies, 7 pennies, 7 cents. Okay. Again, the reason why we're doing this is when the light will have victory over the darkness. You don't need to supercharge the candles. You don't need to do that. You don't need to. because what you're going to do this day doesn't need to supercharge. The energy is already there. The massive amount of energy is going to be there, like massive. The planets align, then this energy is coming. That's like mega supercharge. Yeah, you know our people, man. Mega supercharge. No, this will help you having victory over the darkness, but not master it. You can't master the darkness until you master the light first. Because the darkness is afraid of the light. The moment the light came in, the darkness will run. I'm not quite sure what will happen if you get disturbed, but I will do everything that I can not to get disturbed because this is concentration. Spirits don't like to be disturbed. The four elements do not like to be disturbed. For instance, if you light up a candle and then the candle is going nice and then you turn on the ceiling fan, you will see the candle it's disturbing. The energy is disturbing. If you are praying, you got a glass of water or you have any water, you keep taking the water, it will move. It disturb. There is a reason why when you're being disturbed, you lose concentration. I must say something right here that it's gonna sound backward, but it is true. Anything that you are doing, if you're disturbing it, you won't have the same feeling, the same results. For instance, for those of you, I'll say all of you here at one point in your life, you were hotel janitor or housekeeping. There is a specific sign that is in the door that say "Do not disturb." Yeah, somebody in there sleeping. If you disturb this person and this fellow might lose concentration and then things are not going to get done. Probably this man is about right there and there to get things done. You disturb him and then you ruin everything. Some of you are in your sleep, somebody like knocking on the door and knock you off the sleep. And you are right there at this dream you are having. You are talking to that person about to give you the lottery number. At the last moment, give you the last number to the Powerball. Some douchebag knock off your door and then knock you off the sleep just to say hi. Say, Nigomina just checking on you, man. See if you were sleeping. Apparently you were. You have a good day now, sir. You're in there doing some work and then you get things done. You and the wife are fighting in there. And then when you were right about to get victory over her, some scumbag came in and then tackle you and mess up the whole thing. And then now you're like, come on, man, you mess things up. I lose my concentration. Even food, you are eating some food and somebody keep disturbing you. You don't enjoy the food the way you're supposed to enjoy it. You lose focus. You lose focus. You're like, damn it, the food is hot, brothers. You eating that hot for like, damn, this is good right here. And then some scumbag keep calling you, hey man, can you give me a jump? And you're like, hey dude, you come out there, give that guy a jump. He bring up his bicycle. So you can help him get on the bicycle because he hurt some part of his body. You need to give him a little boost. You see how messed up that is? You lost concentration. You won't have the same result. Sometimes you get mad, you're like, hey man, I don't want to eat this food, man. The whole thing is ruined. You lose concentration. When you're focusing on something and then you're about to do it and then somebody disturb you, you lose focus, man. Yeah, the food go cold, man. Like, damn it, man. How was that thing, man? Come on, man. We're eating that hot food, and then somebody call, and then you have to stop, pick up the phone, and that person don't need anything. Hey, man, I'm calling, man, just to make sure, man, that you know exactly what's going on. All right? You do know what's going on. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. If you truly want to know what's going on out there, brother, you might listen. If you have something you're doing right now, you might want to leave it because I'm going to tell you what's going on right now. What's going on right now, brother, will shock you, man. Do you know many people don't know what's going on right now? Okay, brother, tell me what's going on, man. I got some food right here. And then that scumbag keep you on the phone for so long. The food like cold and stuff. And it's not the same thing if you reheat the food or put it in the microwave. There's a certain flavor, certain savor You taste when the food just come off the oven or whatever. It really tastes good. If you let the food go cold, you reheat it again, it's not the same thing. You put it in microwave, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. That's why we told our people we must be focused. Again, like I say, from tomorrow, my phone will be turned off. I don't want to be rude to the people. Forgive me. I do not want to be rude for you. If you could do yours, on the 21st, and yeah, any man will understand when somebody black your rooster, man. You in there, be feeding this rooster, things are going well, and then somebody do something disturb you, especially if you're in a place that you are not supposed to be, and then you have to somebody coming and knocking on the door, some dude out there talking really loud. That dude put his mouth right in your door, talking so loud. You're like, yo, I mean, come on, man. Like, I understand stuff. It's like, why would you need a megaphone and stuff like that? Blacking my rooster and all that stuff, man. You people, what the hell, man? It's the same thing. Forgive me, Bridget, it might sound wrong, but that's what it is. You will lose concentration. You lose control. People think, oh, Big Leaf, you rude. You turn off your phone. Yeah, man. You like, hey, I say, for one leg, horn is in the mist, and then somebody like go ahead and mess things up. Now you're, man, okay, well, and then somebody might see you, the neighbor might see you doing this like that. Neighbor, what are you doing? Why don't you give me those coke while you are taking shower with them? Oh my God! Can you explain to me? And then you cannot stop and explain to some scumbag that one of the coke. I would advise you bring 8 coke. If somebody want one, you just say, "Hey, here you go. Get out of here, man. Leave me alone." Somebody will come there and question, like, well, "What's going on here? Why are you, neighbor? What? He's taking a bath with clothes on, with coke, some dark thing, candle, coffee." Neighbor, don't you know how expensive coffee is out there? Inflation, cokes are very expensive and stuff. You're wasting a lot of money, and people are gonna get in your business. I might as well say, man, hey man, you might go out there and bringing your sword with you. And the next scumbag that open his mouth, you fire one shot at him. Go inside your house. Say, man, get back inside, dude. It's none of your business. All right. It's just like people will always find a way to disturb you. That's why I will advise if you could get this in the hotel, you do this, that would be good. You know? Yeah, if you got fence, you got privacy, stuff, that's good. But the moment you got neighbor, people, scumbag in the midst, they will check you out, questioning you and stuff like that. Pervert taking picture. Next thing you know, you're going viral. Some weird lady taking bath with coke and some kind of green leaf, and she bearing her clothes. Viral video. You know. Yeah, my son keep. I bought. This is what happened. I bought the coke. It's 8. Okay, it's 6 of them, 3 on each side. So I bought 12. I bought 2-pack. Each pack has 6. So I put it there, and then I took one of the coke out of the 6-pack, put it with the other 6, which is 7, and put it in my room, and I left the other one there. And when I came back, the kids they already drink like 4 of it. And I got like 1 left. I'm like, what? Don't you kids come? I gotta go ahead and double check this. I'm like, did I say not to drink this? And I forgot to tell them. They say no. And they keep asking me, Daddy, can I drink one of them? I'm like, no, but you don't drink soda, Daddy, but give us the Coke. No, this Coke is not for consumption. It's not for you to drink. Leave Daddy Coke over there. Don't touch it. Don't go in it. Don't do this. Don't do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, so crazy, man. So I would advise the nation, yeah, for those of you that you have outside, you want to do it outside again, you go ahead and then you do the stuff outside. You dig your hole before you do it, and then while you are doing it, you got that other clothes that you're gonna have there to put it there. You got your clean clothes there, you got your dirty clothes on you. You wash yourself, your face. You want to put it in your hair, in your head. You wash the whole body if you wish. But please, I would advise you do not put this thing in your eye. The tobacco is extremely powerful. You will smell it, Bridget. The strong smell, it smells so strong, so good. It will smell. You might, if again, for the men out there, you don't take that thing and shove it in the lower part. Don't be washing your oven with this thing, and then you next thing you see, you just saw you whirling around in the yard with the freaking water hose between your leg. You try to put that thing down because it's fire. Do not shove anything. Men, you women, don't wash it because the tobacco is extremely powerful. This thing is powerful. All you need to wash is your body and stuff and things. This is not like a typical shower. Do not take your toothbrush and then start taking this thing and brush your teeth with it and then gargling. Look, listen, this thing will burn like hell if you put it in your mouth. I'm serious. Do not put this thing in your mouth and start brushing your teeth or do all this scumbag stuff. That's not what that is. I have to tell my people this. Don't brush your teeth with it. Okay? Put it in the stuff, because your body going to be sticky. It's gonna be disgusting. Okay? If you have your water hose standby, that's good. That's good. You leave it there, you take your shower with the clothes. Now, because if you are in your backyard, you done this, and then you take off the shirt, okay? You take off your shirt, okay? You take off everything. Make sure you got the towel there, okay? The black towel or the black handkerchief there. You wipe off your body and then you wrap it around you, and then you take the dirty clothes. You take the dirty clothes, the remnant of the bath, the remnant of the parsley, the 7 pennies. You have to take them and you go to the hole. You say, here. You lift it up in front of the facing east. You say, here I buried all my bad luck, all my guion, all my negative energy, all the scumbag stuff. I hereby buried you here. And then you tell the earth to take all of it away. You dump it in there, you put the stuff, you buried it, and then you rinse your body with clean water and all that. You give the mighty one praise, you clean, take your regular shower, then you put your regular clothes, and then you gone. You clean the backyard or anything like that, you done. Okay. Now, if you do not have a place to dig a hole and stuff, you make sure you get a plastic bag, whatever the color, black, white, green, yellow, whatever the plastic bag you done. You're taking the clothes off. You put everything in the plastic bag except for the black handkerchief or the black towel. You will keep that. You put everything in there. You can let the candle burn out all the way out, or you can, if the candle went out, you can put the candle in there, and then you tie it up, and you take a shower. You clean yourself. You put your own clean clothes, and then you drove very far. You put it in outside trash. Don't leave it inside of the house. Don't leave it inside the house. You drop it in the dumpster, or you throw it far away, or you already scope a place that you're going to dump it. And then when you throw it away, you say, hereby I throw you in the trash, you will end up in the dump. All my bad luck, all the horrible and terrible things that used to happen to me, I hereby throw you. You are trash, and with trash you will be. To the dump with you. You throw it away. And then you're done. And then after you're done and stuff like that, you can it is always polite to close the four portal and think. When you close the four portal, you just thank them. You send all the spirit and peace. Thank you, 24 elders, for assisting me. Thank you, spirit on the north, all of the angels and positive energy that came from the north. Thank you. Thank you, the one that come from the south. Thank you, the one that come from the west, the east. Thank you. You go in peace. Make sure you guys are ready. When I need you, you may come in peace. They do love that. You don't throw the towel away. You just, keep the towel. You dry your body. You have the towel with you. And then when you're done, you finish, do all the stuff. And for those of you that want to do extra scumbag stuff, and the night when you go to sleep, you either go to sleep the same way you came out of your mother's portal, or you just wear white, you cover yourself with a white sheet. In the morning, you wake up a new person. And then we will see. We'll see what will happen. Some of you, it will work wonders. Everywhere you're going to pass, light. You're going to have nothing but light. People will wonder, okay, what's going on with the neighbor? She got a new car, a new job, the roof is done, a new husband, a new wife, a new this. People will see you at work like, yo, I was supposed to get that promotion, but it's okay, it's fine though. I mean, congratulations. People will see you walking over there in the corner store. You scratch somebody back, and then you walk outside smiling, laughing all the way to the bank. People are like, okay, what's going on with you, man? What did you do? What seems? I mean, I want to do what you did. People will see like, hey, man, I thought you had diabetes. Anyway, whatever you wish to ask, you ask. You know. Okay, again, I didn't say to do this bath at midnight, brethren. I said 12 p.m. when the sun is at its highest peak. 12 while the sun is shining. That's what it is, brothers, okay? The sun, when it's daylight time, 12 noon. Noon, beloved. Noon. PM. 12 p.m. Not 12 a.m. though. PM. Noon, beloved. When there's light out there. Okay? Yes, so you can do that. Now, again, like I said, now for that's for the people that have their own place, that free to do whatever they want, and then nobody will disturb them. Now, if you live in an apartment, you cannot do this stuff outside. If you're gonna do it indoors, will advise you first to get one of those drain cover, okay, over your bathtub. Okay, do not put well, I would advise you not put the bath in the bathtub. Don't do it in the bathtub, okay, because you cannot lift the bathtub to salute it the four corner. I mean, you can't. No, do not use tobacco as a replacement for the tobacco. Don't do this. If you don't have it, you don't use it. You just do it like that. Because the tobacco, again, like I said, it's a shield, it's a repellent, or evil spirit repellent. It will keep all those evil hish. Somebody said any attack, it won't come. If the attack is heavy, it will not come. Do not use anything else. I see so many people are saying, "Can I use this instead?" Brethren, follow the. If you don't have what we say, don't use anything. Okay. Now, if you're doing this inside, do not put the stuff in the bathtub, because literally you cannot. I don't know. You could be able to lift your bathtub west, east, and stuff. Put it in a recipient. Brothers, it doesn't have to be a big ass thing. You got a big pot in the house, one of those big cooking pot, put it in there, man. You got a bucket, put it in there. But don't put it in the bathtub, because you won't be able to raise the bathtub on the four quarters. You put some kind of drain cover over the bathroom, okay, over the drain in the bathtub. You do your stuff in there, and then you do it and stuff. You do everything. You speak whatever. You ask whatever you want. If you're sick, you got cancer, you ask deliverance and healing for your cancer. If your life will be, if nothing ever worked for you, your life being hish, everything that you do turn back against you. It's all negative stuff, and all that nonsense happened to you. You just ask, amen. I want no more blockage in my life. I want all negative energy to get out of me. I want, just like the sun is shining, Azariah speak. I want my life, my health, my spiritual life, my physical life, my mental life to be as shining and reach its highest point. Just like the light is having victory over the darkness, I want my life to have victory over the darkness because I am the child of the light. I want my finances to always be fruitful and flourishing. I want a better job. I want this promotion. I want my business to excel. I want my business or whatever that I'm going to do to be as shining as the sun. I want wherever I go, the moment I go there, all darkness dissipate. Every single things. I want the massive abundance of substance. Thank you. Don't be afraid, brothers. I want a new car. Damn it. Hey, I want a new house. Ask because this is individual. You're not doing this for other people. You cannot do this. You and your husband at the same time. Everybody doing the same. If somebody don't have anything to do it, hey, too bad. If the person can do it anytime during the day. And if you wish, you can do this every 24th of every year, or you just do it once. And if things start working really good for you for the whole year, the rest of the year till next year, if she's working, yeah, but you hey, some multiplying and things, hey man, you do it again. Just like the anana, if the anana did work for you, you do it every month. If it didn't work, you like, hey, this isn't working for me. I'm not into that anana stuff. So again, this is gonna be individualistic. It's going to be for you. You do your thing, you ask. You got diabetes, whatever you got eye problem, which I come some great. I come upon some great information about how to render the sight for your eyes not failing you ever again. To build a pentacle, they give you the instruction to build a pentacle, but the metal, man, gold to get gold. You will need gold, mercury. No, I don't think you will need mercury. You need gold, copper, and lead for metal. Gold, copper, and lead to do it under certain stars and stuff. You're doing everything, and then you have to wait until Venus come in conjunction with Jupiter. No, with Saturn. Venus come in conjunction with Saturn once every year. You miss that, you're gonna have to wait the next year to do it again. Okay. There is one thing in this book. If you missed it, you're gonna have to wait 12 years to do it again. Because Jupiter traveled through the zodiac, 12 years to do the whole zodiac sign. That's why we told the people the Aries right now, Jupiter is in your midst, is gonna stay for another 7 to 8 months. You have an abundance of Hish coming now. Suck up everything that you can suck up. Make sure use the power of the planet Jupiter to make sure you secure things for another 12 years. And then it's gonna be in Taurus, and then it's gonna be in this, it's gonna be in that. Yeah. So, and then the people that do the stuff inside, once you're done, you're taking your shower, since you are since you are inside, you do everything, and then you can take off all your clothes, and then you put it in a bag, okay, and then you tidy it up, and then you take a regular shower, you rinse your body, okay, you put the clothes and the residue, okay, make sure you put the 7 pennies in there. Okay, you put all the residue of the parsley in there in the 7 pennies. Okay, and then you take a regular shower, you clean your body nice and clean. Okay, you put your regular clothes. I would advise you to put out the candle and put it in the bag or throw it out since you're in your regular bathroom, or you can put the candle somewhere it can burn out, whichever you please. And then you take this bag, you drove to a dumpster or whatever, you throw it away or you bury it. Do not leave it inside your house. Just like the anana, do not throw it inside your house. Take this thing outside your house as far as you can. You guys got that clear? Do you folks understand? Do not, I repeat again, do not. That's what that is, brother Traitor. That's what that is, man. Jupiter is in the midst, Mars is in your own house. You can do a lot of Hish right now. You wish to put the candle out, put it out. You wish to let it burn. But always sending those spirit in peace. Tell them thank you. Send them in peace. The mighty one give you the power to rule over the earth, to multiply and being fruitful and subdue the earth. You must subdue it. This world, this nature will not obey you if you cannot subdue it, if you cannot exercise the power that the mighty one put on you with righteousness. The reason why you see the Gentiles didn't do this, they cannot do it because they only know darkness. We've been knowing darkness. We are the children of light. At one point, you're going to become an expert. Whatever spirit you're going to call, they're going to come unto you and they will kneel and obey. Whether they are angels or demons, they will come in and will obey, they will kneel because you know that guy. And they know you know this dude very well. You prove yourself. That's how the mind is. Why I want to say, study to show thyself approve unto me. It's a competition. The Most High is watching which one of his children, is doing the thing out there. Which one of them that are not afraid of going to limit, like, hey, forget it, man. Forget it. And then when you talk to the element, they will obey. You will look at the sky, you say, let it be cloud. And then the cloud will come up. Let it be rain. And then the rain will come. You will look at the animals, will talk to them, and then they will bow to you. They will do whatever you wish. If you wish to build a castle, a mansion, you don't need workers. You just call a couple spirit, and then you tell them, build me this castle in less than a day. And they will build you that thing like in less than a day. Go under on this mountain, build me a giant city inside the mountain. And I want to make sure only the people that I want to get inside of the city will get. They will put the door there. Only the people that you wish to get in will get inside of this mountain. Solomon mastered this, and he gives you the knowledge. You will be able to do the same thing that our ancestors used to do. People will come to you to learn. Then you will teach them righteously. Most of the wicked, or if not all the wicked, will die. Then you will have rest. Because when Big Brother and all the angels come back, they will need help. They will need help. The light already called you. That's why you're going to have victory over the darkness. You're going to have victory over the darkness. 21st, I will advise everyone, the 21st, when the portals open, get your candle, a white candle, supercharge it. Pray, man. Pray for the thing that you're about to do will be successful, will work. Ask for protection. Ask for protection, especially for MS from the enemy. Ask protection for your children, protection for the family, protection for the people. Of course, we already have victory, brethren. We need to do this. Now, before I move a little bit, everybody clear on the instruction and things that we brush on. You should at least have your PDF, or you should at least watch the video and we watch it, practice a little. I would advise the people practice with regular water, practice and go around, scoop around where you're going to throw your stuff and which dumpster and stuff. I was scooping the neighborhood. I say, I'm gonna do my right here. I'm gonna do this right there. So you know what? I might have to go ahead and I might have to go in a hotel and do it in a hotel. I might go somewhere. Just do your thing, man. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Okay. Yeah, read the copy, read it again, beloved, not to be rude. I will not answer any call from tomorrow. From Saturday, I will start answering your call. Saturday, I will start taking questions. You can do this now. You can do this the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th. Anytime you wish to do this, you can do it. However, if you do it on the 21st, it's good. 22nd is good. 23rd is good. 24th is the best time for you to do this, because after 3 days the sun is going to the solstice, which is peak. For that 1 hour is gonna shine, and then like after that 1 hour, and then the sun going to come down. And then in a winter solstice, that's when the darkness is going to have victory over the light. In the winter solstice, that's why we did our ivory bath at 12 p.m., 12 a.m. It was dark night. We were in the midst of the summer solstice. We were in the midst of when darkness was triumphing over the light. Beloved, when we say darkness triumphing over the light, we must understand light and darkness, they work together. It depends on how you use them. We all use the dark. When we're going to sleep, we turn off the light. We close our eyes to pray. Certain darkness is good. We hide in the darkness if somebody's chasing us and stuff. So when the one is happening, when the darkness is going to have the victory over light, that overnight, that means the night's going to be longer than the day. Now the day is going to be longer than the night, because the thing the we're on the summer, the light going to have victory. So now you're doing for the victory. In the winter, if you wish, you can do pretty much the same thing, or you can do something else to fortify what you did in the and 624. Anything else you're going to do is to fortify, to strengthen, because everything needs to be renewed. Like certain things you have to renew. That's like your car insurance, whatever thing you have, you always every year you have to renew them. Your health, even your body, you have to renew. You have to do a cleanse at least every year. Okay, for the brethren out there, after we come back, we'll do the kidney cleansing, and then we'll do the prostate cleansing. If you do the prostate cleansing just like the way we do it, you will be good for 10 years. It will revive, rejuvenate this thing for 10 years. You cannot do this every year. You just do this once. We're gonna do it from week 1, and then we're going to let 3 weeks pass. You do it for the first week. For instance, you do it once a month. If we do this in August, we're gonna do this again, and first week of August, first week of September, first week of November, then we're good for 10 years. That is for the men. That is for the men. And it will renew your prostate. There'll be no more paralysis down there. Thing will work. It will cleaning it out, make it brand new, but it is freaking tough. I mean, we are men. Anything to protect that third leg. We don't give a crap. We'll do anything out there. Beat, swagger, jack, shake down, as long as this thing will. Yeah, man. Well, I want to die of prostate cancer. It's a tough thing to do. It's not difficult though. You only need one ingredient, but it's freaking tough to swallow, man. That thing, whoo! You will ask the mighty one, why? Oh, good Lord. This thing is tough. But I would advise every single man out there to do it. Whether you have prostate, you do not, you have like inflammation of the prostate, anything. Because what it is, beloved, this is for the men. Anytime you pee, there's residue left in there. Because women have a longer tube. Women have a shorter tube. When women expel urine, they have to wipe out. Women don't need to wipe anything. 2 shakes, then we're good. Wait a minute, where's my slide whistle? Damn it, Yaya. Oh boy, that kid again. She took the slide whistle. Ah boy, I don't see it. Anyway, women 2 shakes, and then that's it. Now, with the women, they really don't, because it is short. Their tube, they are wow, what's the scientific? I'm trying to sound smart here. Oh boy, what is it? What is they call it? urethra tract. I'm gonna use a big word here. The urethra is shorter. Ours is a tube. Theirs is short. That is why they have to wipe, because if they don't, the urethra will spills, and it can cause any kind of things. Women get like infection just like this. So now with us men, ours is a tube, is longer, two shakes, and then we're good. Now for us men, because it is a tube, there is urinary tract, there is dirt, there is things that are still in there. Every time you whatever you do, drink, even you've been drinking clean water, it's always, because everything is co-op, there will always be some residue left in there. Even though when a man expel his seed, pee, urine and seed, it is the same thing. There is always some residue in there. Now after certain years, just like you need to clean out your body, you need to renew yourself, you need to clean stuff, you will need as a man to clean this out. Women don't need to do it because they don't have anything to eat. I, well, it's, unless this woman is carrying what we're carrying. I mean, if she's packing, which is not, you're not a woman at all. But anyway, the point is, once you do this, you have to clean the tube out, just like your AC have tube. Every time you turn on the air and stuff, at certain year it will become clogged, it will have things in there, and if you left this thing in there, it can cause certain stuff in your AC, and a professional gonna have to come there, put a tube and clean out things and stuff, and then you have it clean and stuff like that. That is for the men. You do this every month for 3 months, every 3 weeks. You do this, then you're good for 10 years. If you do this for, it will come some dude like, big guy, this Haitian's working to me so well. The wife is happy for the service. In fact, she pay me. This never happened before. I am gonna do this another next 3 months. It's gonna give you problem now. It's gonna give you problem because the urethra tract is very sensitive. If it's clean, it's clear. You try to clean it again, you will damage it. Again, you will cause serious damage. A man out there, whether you have prostate, you do not have prostate, you need to do this. The reason why I don't overwhelm the nation with this, because that's not my mission. They tell again, I'm receiving message. Hey, do not disturb. This is not your job to overload them with information, little by little, a little bit. This is for the men out there. You only do this once a month, first week of the month, then you wait 3 weeks, you do it again, then you wait 3 weeks, you do it again. Then after that, once you do it 3 times a year, you're good for the next 10 years. For instance, when we do this in 2022, we will be good for 2032. Is that correct for the men out there? Remind me, for 2032, if we do it. Again, we will start after in July. We will start in July. Wait, hang on. We'll start in July. Yes, we'll start in July, right after we do the kidney cleanse. What we're gonna do, it's not a kidney cleanse, Virgin. It's a dialysis prevention. Of course, a kidney cleanse. Oh yes. Oh, I'm just saying 2032, but by that time, beloved, come on, man. All right. And for the women with the fibroids and everything out there, we have things for you. For some of you, for you that have breast cancer, heads up. Sugar, white sugar, not the red sugar. Sugar is the food for those cancers. Cancer eats too. It eat your body, and then sugar strengthen it. You lay off that sugar for 6 months, your cancer will literally just die. If you have breast cancer out there, supercharge your candle, man. Stay away from anything sugary. Say drink water only. Yeah, hey, it's on you. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Keep that away. and then we have stuff for you. Pray about it. Because things will go. We got specific things that our ancestor, you know, and stuff. Sugar and certain fats. But again, beloved, if you choose to do all the cancer stuff, all the natural cancer things out there works, beloved, but you have to activate them. You can get rid of your cancer with the avocado. You can do that. Do you just tell it? You just tell it. You activate it the way you need to activate. You light up your candle. You call the 24 angels. You fortify it. If you prepare it, you call the fire and say that, well, I want fire is probably the best way to fortify your medicine. You can tell it. Hey, try it. I don't know, man. It's tough. Do this. You know, the thyroids. The avocado is good for the thyroids. You get rid of it. Well, the issue. That's what it does. Wait, did I say today calling? No, did I title this thing as a calling? No, I didn't say calling. All right. All right, let us close with what's going on today. Now, before everybody clear on everything we discussed, beloved, are we clear on the 624? The light will have victory. Are we clear on the stuff? I do have calling in the title. I did. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see what we're gonna do. All right. I may not be well. Today is Sunday anyway. If you need the PDF again, please go to the website. Okay, biglevi.com. Go under homework. You will find it. Anything that you need, beloved, go to the website. You will find it. Download it there. If a person is not ready for the knowledge, beloved, don't share it with it. It's only gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. If somebody, it's a shame. Somebody have cancer. That person have thyroids. Okay, and so and you don't want to do this, man. It's a shame, man. It's a shame, you would love to save this person, but that person don't want to be saved because you're gonna do some witchcraft on her. But you're gonna give me some avocado stuff with light and you raise it from the nothing. This is witchcraft. Christ will kill me, amen. When Christ was the one who teach you those things, he teach you how to use those things. I don't want to be fed with bread and fish. I don't eat those things. Bread is not good for you. Fish is not good for you. Okay, man, whatever you say, son. All right. Now, which one of you before we move into the next point, which one of you have not hear what happened to the people that was supposed to shoot that Netflix stuff? Okay. Which one of you? Which one of you have not seen or known about that Netflix thing? Okay, most people know about what's going on here. Somebody, someone heard about it. All right. All right. So, for those of you who don't know, there is, I believe, a month ago or 2 months ago, a sister contacted me, and he said, "Big Levi, you need to check this show on Netflix. It's called The Chosen One. Those people don't know what they are doing. They think they can come over there and then replace us. They think they can do this, they can do that. Whoever this person and this show, the sister, I believe, a brother or sister, multiple people, I believe 3 people contact me about this show on Netflix. And that person said the mighty one will have revenge over them because they are mocking us. Anyone out there that are swagger jacking, and including you, Perry Stone, scum of the earth, if you keep a swagger jacking our stuff, the mighty one will have his last word with you. So what happened is there's a show on Netflix, okay, it's called The Chosen One. And of course, that's what Gentiles does. 83 the poisoners. They come, they took our story, okay, they go ahead, they apply it to themselves, and then they do all sort of things to elevate themselves and all that nonsense, okay. And it just happened that they are, I believe, the main actor, if I correct me if I'm wrong, there are two actors. It was a total of 8 of them, okay. They get into a car accident over there in Mexico, okay. 2 of them are no more. Those are the 2 main actors. Now the show being suspended. All right, those people, they are no more, brothers, okay. We told those people the ley line is being active, and just like the other day, the Most High give Biden a little taste of the ley line. The dude was just on his back, he stopped, and then his leg got cut off in there. He fell pretty hard. Okay, it fell pretty hard. People, when you are in this age, even sit down too hard will hurt you. You may not. He's like, I'm fine, but in the long run, in a few more weeks, 4 months, it will cause him extreme problem. When you're in this age, you don't want to fall at all. You don't want to. And then Biden, he doesn't have that meat on him that will cause the caution or the cushion, to the stuff. Okay, all right. So now, anyone, beloved, that are there, you join onto the enemy to mock our people or to lead our people astray, things will happen to you. Remember a few months ago, that fellow Alec Baldwin, so to speak, was doing some type of movie that has to do with cowboy, not cowboyism though, Wild West and stuff. And something happened. He had a firearm, so to speak, and then he pointed at someone and he pulled the trigger, and then he ended up killing a woman. Now you are seeing that how those Hollywood, like that fellow K. Michaels, a lot of them are dying. Okay, Sidney Poitier and all those people are dying. Hollywood is catching so much hell. You know what that means? That it's a not only it's a signal to us, the Most High is taking the Hollywood down and is bringing us up. That is why we have things right now, brothers. We got things we're going to do. Is because we've been too busy. After I'm done with the bath and stuff, I will come back with the beloved brother and sister Alexi and brother Ali, and get his going on for the movie and things like that. Okay. It is time for people right now. If you're in the nation, it is time for you to do something. You don't need me to tell you to do it for the nation. It doesn't have to be about the Bible, brethren. Just tell a story about our people, but tell it in a high morality, tell it in a elevated wisdom, tell it in somewhere where our people are representing in a positive way, in a way that will lift up the spirit of our brethren. It doesn't have to be 100% about the Bible, brethren, but do something that show the power, the integrity, okay, the positiveness of our people. Do it for the nation. The hand of the Most High is in it. Whatever that you are doing right now, the hand of the Mighty One is in it. Do it, and He will do the rest. Take the first step, He will do the rest. Do the rest. Thank you, beloved. After the bath, we're going to shine differently, man. If you have any business idea, don't worry about any inflation or anything like that. It's a switch. Their system is crashing, our system is going up. Our system is going up. We will be the loaner, they will be the borrower. We will be the employer, they will be the employee. Or we will be the master, they will be the slave. That's what it is. Just like you see lenders, is that what that is? I'll say loaners, but lenders will be the lenders, they'll be the borrower. And the borrower is slave to the lender. Amen. As it is written. And I'm not telling our people to go out there, focus on money or anything like that. This is our time. It's time for us to move forward. It's time for us. We don't need to go vote those people. They need to vote us. They need to come over there and say, hey, man, I'm on your team. I'm for you. Let me see. Give me a second, beloved. Wait, hang on. Did Abdullah C just sent me something here? Okay, brother. See, all right. I don't know about this yet. I'm a brush against it. I mean, we knew this for a fact. We knew this a long time ago. You know, of course, they have to put a Negro there. A Negro always put a Negro. Put somebody that look like us, clean up the mess. Always, so our people will get emotional. To allow people be. Let me tell you, I don't know, brothers. I'm gonna tell you what happened here, what the brothers said. Let me read this. Okay, this is from a website called Express. You know what? Let me see if I can get. Okay, it's called Smart News. I don't like Smart News. Well, I like my Smart News, but there's yeah, it will. I need to get the app and stuff like that, and then they will keep sending me things nonstop. Let me read to you what it is here. Okay, it says update plan to mark the death. Again, beloved, I don't know if this is the truth. I don't know if it is real, but we know for a fact what we're going to read here. It's already been happening. It's just people don't want the nation to know about it. We told you all those people will be no more. Okay. I'm just gonna read I'm reading to the website right there. Okay. Update plans to mark the death of Queen Elizabeth II has been leaked in Australia. Newly elected Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, okay, is that what that is? Was briefed earlier this week about the latest plan of the Queen's funeral. According to the extraordinary briefing obtained by the Australian, the country will mark the event as a public holiday. So, it's on open smart news, so to speak. Uh, we knew this. We know we really don't care, brothers. Of course, okay. All right, people they will try if they try to bring this news on the 24th around that year 23rd or 24th. You already know they will try to shake you and Big Levi, we need to talk about this. Yo, we knew those people are no more. We knew those people lost everything. The conspiracy theorists are mad at us because like they've been telling us like the queen, the pope, like the DuPont, the Rothschild, they will rule the world. Yeah, but that that it's been a couple more months ago. Everybody already wanting and stuff. A long time ago. This person gone a long time ago. We've known this for a while. We knew for a fact this woman was the moment they were talking about she cannot appear in public and stuff. We knew this at least 90 days. I believe she went right after that fellow, the Dukes of Edinburgh. I believe this Edinburgh dude, right after he went after this dude. We knew this. The moment that she cannot appear in public and stuff, and then they will show you somebody like who the hell is this? This is not that well dressed senior citizen that we know. Who is this? We know this. We good with this, and then I will tell the nation keep focusing, brothers. Keep focusing. They're trying to get your attention away because they know the planetary alignment, the stuff. Again, beloved, if any of you out there you have doubt for what we are about to undergo or for what we are doing, you're supposed to. If you wish to step things aside, you're supposed to. We don't blame you. You know why? Let's say, I don't know anything. Let's say we are wrong. Let's say what we're going to do is indeed truly, I don't know, we worship the sun or the Most High is pissed off because, I don't know, something happened. You won't be destroyed. We will. We will take the fall. You will be safe. Remember, you can always use I was afraid for my life, or I was afraid of this, or any of that. But for all those people out there that crazy about anything, that really don't care. For instance, the church taught us to always worry about going to the kingdom. And they will teach us and show us how to get to the kingdom. That's how I told you there's no Gentiles on this face. There's no 83 or any poisoners in this face of this earth that can show you how to get home, that can show you where you live when that person have no idea where you live at. That person have no idea where you live at, where your house at, what direction. Even though that person know it, he can't go there. He can't go nowhere near your home. You don't need them. We know we are going home. Our work just begun, brethren. Now you see in real time how all those people are dying. All their Bill Gates are getting sick. They are getting weak. All the Dr. Fauci's, their boomerang come back right into them and hit them in the mouth. You see all their champion Biden fell off a bike. Literally fell off. You never seen any president slip and fall. Thank you, beloved sister Black Mama. Much love to you, brother Big Levi, and all the family and the chart. May the Most High bless you and your loved ones. Thank you. You will see this, brethren. You are literally in real time, beloved. You are watching those people are literally being destroyed. Their pride. Listen, there's a video circulating online. I was going to profile it, but then because we are going to do this transition stuff that we are doing, I kind of like put it down. There is a fellow. He's from Nevada. He has a boat. Well, he has a YouTube channel. He go around, he fish and stuff. So he went to Lake Mead, brethren. He went last May. They start finding a bunch of dead bodies and stuff like that. So he went there last May, this May, May the 2022, and he showed where the level of the boat were, the level of the water were on a boat. He went 31 days after that. The water literally it dried up, brethren. He showed the level from 2000 to 2022. The water's drying so fast. He said he was him himself. He was astonished when he saw it. It's like, whoa, the water dropped at least 30 to 40 feet below. When he went there, he literally walked on foot. Last month he was in a boat. The place that he was on a boat, this month he walked on foot. And he said, man, this thing is bad. And the people that were there, okay, give me a second. I think I sent the wrong text. Sorry. The water level, brothers, is so low over there. And we told the people it is not the sun, it is not climate change drawing the water. That's not what that is. The water is receding. There was a comment that was said, there was a portal that was open. The water is receding back into the earth. The drain has been pulled and it's swirling. Just like when you, well, it's not when you flush a toilet, but I would say when you unclog your tub. It's not the heat. If you turn the heater, you know what will happen if your tub get full, but it's clogged, and you turn on the heater, and hopefully you wish like the heat will literally dry the water that's in the tub. You know how long that's going to take? The water is receding. It's going somewhere else. It wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. You build this dam there to hide this stuff. People are freaking out because of burial. They start seeing. Wait until they start seeing some real ish. Wait, they start seeing certain monuments, certain infrastructure, certain buildings, certain things that are there. They did not want them to see. They had to bury them under this damn lake. Wait until they see that. You people are like, oh my God, there's body and like in barrel and stuff. What will happen if you see a pyramid there? What will happen when you start seeing temples? You start seeing things like yeah. Well, the reason why you have to understand, like a scientist, the expert scientists say, for over 50 years, when they pull the water, 70 years, the current of the water eat up the rocks which form this perfect pyramid, this perfect temple, and stuff. And then you will see like some kinfolk, they will say, what do you say, Dr. Lamar? Oh, Dr. Lamar came in. Yeah, yeah, well, hey, I went to Black University, HBCU. Yeah, it's true. And then our people will say, hey, a black guy said this. Wait until they find artifact of people, their faces look like Flavor Flav. Wait until when they are finding things like, wait a minute, this is Wesley Snipes. I mean, like, this is what the hell is this? Is that, wait, this, it looked like a futuristic the space suit, but it looks like Shaquille O'Neal. What is this? They will quickly take their stuff and chip their nose, and then quickly trying to whitewash it and say, oh well, we just discovered an ancient civilization we didn't know that pop up right under the slate. We didn't know about this, but when you can see they were civilized by the Roman. They have some Roman and Greeks custom. Wait until you see that. Because if you build a dam over a desert, a place that, what would you, first of all, what you guys are doing in a desert? Like, what is it? What would you guys build there? What was it that you wanted to hide? Wait until most of their guardian or most of their security guard are dying. People are going to the Grand Canyon, places that did not allow them to go, and then they are taking pictures. And then all of a sudden you will hear somebody call and say, Big River, you have internet? Like, no, I don't have internet. I don't know. I'm calling Lisa, I can go or live. Big Judah, Abdullah, see all the brethren, we can go live. Do you have internet? No, I don't. And then the internet has been shutting off because they really don't want you to see what's down there. Certain things they're gonna have to shut it off, Bridget. Certain things that's going to come up on the internet, certain video that the nation, of course, indeed will upload certain proof. They're gonna have to shut off the internet and take down your whole, I don't know, your channel and stuff. Wait until most of those guys cannot hold back the people that really want to go to that area 51, which the true area 51 is down there in Haiti. Wait until those people can go to those canyon and they will see those giant cities, those giant pyramid cities that hundreds of miles long, got all those monument in there. Don't be surprised. They're like, that was a mistake. And people are like, oh my God, we are under attack. They just dropped a bomb over there in this in this desert. They drop a bomb, and then come to find out they bomb out a place in the desert like with a nuclear bomb. They say, oh, it was an accident, or we were just testing. You were so people. It's amazing. A lot of our people think when the Gentiles were in the Nevada desert or Arizona desert or California desert, when they were blowing up, testing their atomic bomb, which the swagger jack from us, they weren't testing them and just things like that. They were destroying certain things they could not touch. Certain things, if people go there, like, what the F is this? Who built those things? Why there's a giant Malcolm X looking Negro there? Is that what that is? Remember, black folks, it is just somewhere around the early or late 80s, you start going around. In the 50s and the 60s and the 40s, especially in the 40s, black people, you weren't allowed to go any places that you want. That's why they always had what they call sundown. There was a reason for that. A lot of you didn't know what was in the desert, in the so-called Nevada desert. A lot of you, there's many places you were not allowed to go. Those people, they destroy a lot of our place. It is like even now, most of our people, it is something that going us. That's what I told our people, to always like make plan when he start getting good for you. You can travel places and look. Don't flee though. Go see. It's quite a heavy spell. Our people don't travel like that. Places we go see family, and our people we're not exploring places. You're barely going to see any black YouTube channel out there exploring, go hiking, go places and stuff. They won't do that. It's something that they engrave in our people. They don't, because if they start going and show places, and they're going to start seeing certain resemblance. Our people, they make them focus on urban stuff, crap, celebrity. If you got a group of black men out there, a black archaeological men, black women, a black team that go out there and start making their own digging. They go places and start digging and start searching and start doing things. There'll be a lot of screaming and yelling and yapping about this. A sister sent me a proverb, so to speak. Let me read it for you. So we must understand, what's going on out there. Let me read it. Until the lions have their own historians, the history of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. Let me say this again. Until the lions have their own historians, the history of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. You see, until our people have their own people out there. I'm not talking about sellouts and stuff. Real people from the nation, real people that are about our people. Until you got your own astrologers, your own astronomers, your own so-called doctors, your own historian, your own stuff that go out there, they will always glorify the hunter, not the lions. A hunter will never tell you the story where he hitched his pants, he run from a lion, he barely made it out. He won't tell you that story. They ain't glorified him. The historian will tell you the story when the lions were eating the hunters. They will show you the trophy of lion skin and head. Say those are the hunters. They did this beautiful fish right here and stuff. But they will never tell you the amount of hunter that been killed by a lion. That's why you need your own hish. You need your own stuff. You need your own historian. You need your own brethren. You need your own news station. That is why I told our people, you get the news from the beloved sister Lisa Gabriel Chuwayo and all the brethren. It's coming from them and stuff. Some Hish happened in the media and stuff. I'm going to wait until Big Levi says some Hish. Let me see what he say about it. If he doesn't say anything, you don't go to the Gentiles and repeating what they are saying. When they say something, you quickly go over there and say, 5G, it is 5G. 5G is killing people and stuff and this. And no, it's the mighty one power that are doing this. You need boots on the ground. It's one thing our people don't like to do. When you say boots on the ground, gang, man. I'm over there in the heat. Ain't gonna do this Haitian. Yo, Nico, hey, listen, we're not asking you to do anything. We all like, I don't know about that big little man. Go over there, man, in here. I ain't gonna do nothing, man. Gossiping, celebrity garbage. Oh, they'll be all over it. Conspiracy theories. Oh, people love that. They love glorify Bill Gates. Which one of you saw videos of people keep saying Bill Gates have that thing? He's sick. Which one of you saw video of people happy say, man, I'm freaking happy this dude have this thing, man? Which one of you saw a video that people are glorifying saying, hey, man, that's good. Fauci has this thing. Our brethren should be all over praising the mighty one. Say, yep, you have it now. Yep, Fauci now. The other people, yep, now. No one talk about it. They act like this thing never happened. They act like, well, it's fake. But wait until Bill Gates came out there and said, I believe I know the exact date the next pandemic going to begin. You will see, the floodgate will open. You see, they're trying to bring like Jacob's trouble. They're trying to keep all people on low vibration. We told our people, if 83, the poisoners was not given unto knowledge and wisdom, you don't need to go to them to learn anything. You can go to them. You can watch their movies and stuff and watch the news and listen to what they are saying. Then you bring it back into our own way, our own language, into righteousness and truth. For instance, there's a movie, another movie, a TV show. Let me just put it over there for the people to go watch it on Netflix if they wish to. This is a movie, whatever they made. When we go watch it, we see something else. A lot of you watch Doctor Strange. I'm the scumbag that's gonna wait until it comes to Disney so I can watch it for free. So a lot of people see Doctor Strange. They don't see what the Gentiles see. A lot of people see the Eternals. Gentiles see Eternals. They see themselves like, wow, oh man, superheroes. But when we watch it, we see something else. You don't go ahead, you repeat what they are repeating. You say your own things. You build your own until the lions have his own historians. Historians always will glorify the hunter because the hunter have the historians and they are liars. I see brethren are fighting over books. People always want to fight me over books, over things. You've been noticing now for a while now, we haven't using a lot of books. We've been using things that our people just telling us. We do them straight. When we want to communicate with the angels, we do our spiritual cell phone. We ask questions. We do things. We didn't get all this information for them and their books. Our people came in. The Atlanteans, so to speak, they sent the light. And then when the light shine, a lot of you answer, you stand up, you raise your hand. A lot of you fled and go hide under your leaders, your church leaders, your camp leaders. A lot of you hide because the light was too shiny. You were scared of it. That is why you are here. That is why our people we are here because we were called. We were chosen. We didn't choose the Most High. The Most High chose us. He called us. We hear his voice calling. As the sheep, we know his voice. We come to him. That's what it is. We answer the call, man. Tough call. Toughest call in our lives. We answer it. We were put to the test. We answer it. A lot of people, I'm going to tell you straight up, everything that passed, they act like, hey, I didn't know about this. They will choose ignorance. Oh, I was scared. I didn't know about that. I was afraid of 5G. Hey, Gentile make me scared. And then when they see the blessings start pouring in the midst of certain people, when they see certain people are flying through the sky, soaring and do all those magnificent stuff, hey brother, how you doing? How can I get what you have? But well, you're gonna have to begin at zero, just like I did. Well, do you have any shortcut? When it comes to the Most High, there's no shortcut. When it comes to the will of the Mighty One, there's no shortcut. The power will not give unto followers. Anybody out there following men, preacher, pastors, camp leaders, scumbags, people on YouTube, it will not give unto you. You have to show yourself. Be very careful, man. Very, very careful. You'll be tested. When you only fear the mighty one, everything is up for grab. If you only fear the mighty one, everything else will fear you. Everything else will respect you. It's a process, it's a treatment. Step by step, slowly but surely, we are making it there. I myself, from the beginning, I told people I'm not worried about going to no kingdom, man. That's not my point. I'm from there. And I don't need any Gentiles, any poison, or anybody to hold my hand and show me where the kingdom at. I'm going home. The kingdom call me, the light shine, I'm going home. I'm doing the best I can do right now to please and show the Father, say, Daddy, I learned something. Let me show you what I learned. You know how proud a father is when he teach his children his craft. Some of them reject the craft. They go learn from other people. Some of them call the father, I want to learn, your stuff is old school. You know how proud when a father see one of his children say, Daddy, let me show you what you taught me. I build my own. Look at it. And the father come here with his biggest smile and look at the son. My son build this. Say, you ready now? And the father's proud. He say, when I'm gone, my son will carry my legacy. Say, well, you did good, my son. You did good. You can run the company now. I'm gonna go retired and you will do good. Or I'm going to build another company. You rule this one. But when this son is lazy, when this child is scared of everything, when anything when he opposition this child came upon, he dropped the knife, he dropped the sword, he dropped everything, he run like hell. This child always played safe. Always played safe. Anything that look unsafe, he want risk. He takes zero risk. He live all his life until adulthood into fear. And what he had produced live into fear. And then when the father is on his deathbed, dying, he about to give the blessing to the guy that always do the hard work, always do the stuff. He give it to him. The other one like, why didn't you give it to me? And they get jealous because you received the blessing. See, the Most High told you something, give you a great commandment. Multiply, fruitful. Fruitful come with your technology, come with your own. The Most High sit there, say, let me teach me something. Let me see. Let me see if you learn the things that I encoded in you. Amaze me. Show me something. And righteousness of all. It's a great honor when the skill, when the duty, when the workmanship of the father is transferred to the son. When the mother literally teach her daughters true womanhood. Womanhood. When the girls growing up, they learn every single thing the mother taught them. They become good woman, wife materials. The son become good men, husband materials. But there will be some of the children. They'll go out there, live their gang life. I don't give a crap, man. I ain't gonna carry nothing, man. I gang, man, live here, man, smoking and hash, do all sort of scumbag stuff. And then when those people see you, you inherit certain benefits, certain stuff the mighty one left you. They get angry. Gossiping, lies. He must have used voodoo. The devil must have given him those stuff. Remember that voodoo ritualistic evil stuff that they did, where they use Coca-Cola and stuff like that. They will speak against you. That's what they do. Let them speak. Remember, I told you, the mighty pig, it has his own so-called duty. When a pig come and eat trash in front of your house or eat garbage in front of your house, you happy. When that's gonna come out wrong. But when you have a trash man, a garbage truck driver come and pick up your trash that you had outside, give the brother a tip. Hey man, thank you, a great thank you. Give him a bottle of water. Man, I wanted this stuff to get out of here. That's what it is here, man. You got a lot of trash, a lot of garbage in the mix. You're like, man, can one of you out there make a video about me and saying something wrong so those people can get out of here and go to you so it can come in each? That's what it is. That's why I don't tell anybody when they make little video about me and about other brethren. I'm like, all praises to the Most High, man. And I look at the comments, I'm like, oh, thank you for this person. And when I block all those people, I don't want them here anymore. Thank you. You go over there to this person, stay over there. That's why we're always in harmony here. That's why you barely see any troll coming over there because all of them are black. They can't come back anymore. They don't even know when we're live, when we upload videos. That's why they can comment. They cannot disturb our peace. We always have peace here. That is why when we're talking, people don't come. You don't intrude here. Grown folks are talking here. We don't accept silliness here. You don't come over here and do your silly stuff. You got silly things to do, go to other silly people that have their channel talking about people. That's all they do. Bring a brother down. Bring a sister down. Go over there and talk about them. We don't have that here. That's why the moderators didn't know what to do. Shoot on sight. come here with your little silliness, try to look for attention, you're blacked and forget, and we're moving forward. As you can see, beloved, this is no brag, but our people, we are growing, damn it. We are growing. I'm seeing things, certain things that I saw, I don't bring them to the nation. Certain people, certain caliber that are copying our code word. I'm like, whoa, this thing went far. Of course, beloved, the channel is shadow ban. What I mean by shadow ban in our own term over here, this is what it is. For 2 years, we've been making what we are calling alone in this walk. Yet, anytime you type alone in this walk, our YouTube, our channel is not the first video that you see. In fact, you won't see it at all. If you type alone in this work, you will not see this channel. You will see some other weird stuff. When we have at least four, well, we got 1,000, we got over 1,300 videos, probably 200 alone in the work, alone in this work, but it will not pop up. The people, and I like what they do. They give me a filter, brothers. Trust me, there are certain people that I don't want here, man. Certain people that I really don't want those people here. That's why I don't make my videos sensational. Black people, this, hey, they are doing that to our people and stuff. I just put it there. The one that the like call, they will come, they will watch. The one that the Holy Spirit sent, they will come, they will watch. I don't make things like talking about stuff, making clickbaits and stuff. That's why I don't do all those clickbait stuff. Because there are certain people, when they come here, they will cause nothing but trouble and disturb the peace. And bring silly stuff. And brethren, we here, we're having a great time, we're all laughing, and somebody go ahead and type something silly. Somebody go ahead and do something silly and disturb the whole peace and do stuff. We don't mess with this nonsense here. I see this happen quite a few times, and other brothers, when they go live, people coming over with their silly little stuff. We don't need your little silly point of view here. We don't need this. Your point of view is beneath us. You do not have the microphone. Let me tell you something, brothers. A lot of those people with the so-called Hebrew name here, they are not Hebrew at all. They are not Hebrew at all. A lot of those people that are typing in the brethren, they are some 83 poisoners. Our people, if you look, most of our people that are typing, they have like regular name or something not Abakadab EU Sabatu Abubakar Yahawa. They just cobble up a bunch of name and trying to make it sound like they are black. They are not. They are not. Yeah. A lot of those people, they put a lot of Hebrew name, cobble up, and then you like, oh, he's an Israelite. Look at his name. No, it's not. No, they are not. I've seen people, when I check them and I check their, I got this YouTube thing, I analyze their channel, all the stuff they've been watching are white preachers or white folks, Republican stuff, and something like this. Listen, the true two-third, the one that you hate and love, they don't care about that. They really, a two-third really don't care about this, man. He will stay far away from knowledge. He does. Two-third, man. I mean, come on, you got them in your family, man. You know, they will stay far away from knowledge. They don't want to learn anything. As long as this thing is silly. If it's silly, they will have it. For instance, some of you are familiar with what they call the Crick Challenge. Dumb, silly stuff. Some of you familiar with what they call the ALS challenge. Remember back in early 2013, 2014, a group of people will say, hey, I'm doing this with ALS. They took a bucket and then they pour water, ice water. Is that what they call it? Ice water bucket challenge or whatever? Anybody remember that? Some of you probably be young, or some of you don't follow this thing at all. That was like 2013 Ice Bucket Challenge. You see this thing all over, brethren. And our people were all over. They were twerking, doing ice bucket. They were sitting ice bucket. Pastor, this dude, this. I'm doing this. You see, if the Gentiles wanted you to do something that will destroy you or want to put a mark on you or mark of the beast and stuff, all they will have to do is encode it in something stupid. Mostly, all of our people would have do it. You don't know what the ice bucket was. You know, everything they release out there is for a reason. The cinnamon challenge. Stupid things. And then our people, they like to do stupid, silly things. You know what they won't do? When we do the bucket thing, when we do the boiling pot, they won't do the boiling pot. Why? Because you raise it and then you talk about like getting demons away from you. We told you this. Some of our people love demons. I told you during our studies when we were studying, there was a young woman that was asking question how she can yield herself to a demon for money. She said, I heard like if you yield yourself and then they give you this type of money, how can we do that? And then the master said, well, you can do this, but we don't give this information here because we are not for here. Oh, she was all over. She was asking the proper way, the proper ritual to yield herself as a woman unto a demon for money. A lot of dumb, silly stuff. We don't mess with the silly stuff here. This is a grown folks business. That is why when the light was shining, a lot of people they run. That is good. That's why when I see people make video about me or another brother, I'm like, thank you. Let the others go over there and subscribe unto you, please. Let those garbage and trash, those rodents go to you, man. Huh. That's why I like one thing. Excuse me. One thing that I did with the channel, I hide the numbers of subscribers. Why? See, demons are like that. If a demon come to you, they've been bothering you for months, and sometimes they come to you, they're watching how many subscribers you have. If you have more subscribers, they're like, man, he's growing and stuff. He have more than me. But when they don't see anything, they don't know what's going on. They have no idea. We don't mess with silliness. Why am I saying this, brethren? Because of the thing that is coming, there will be some stuff that they will put out. It will be silliness. You see what happened during the energy that came in? Let me see the 9, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe the 6. And they released that whole Miss Haiti with this woman. And then they thought we were going to be so emotional. People was like, well, big difference, but well, you are Haitian. You're supposed to say something about this. We didn't budge because we know what they were doing. We know what they were doing. That's why every single person that are here, they're here to learn. Most of them, a lot of them do not agree with me, but they learn. They can take whatever that they please the left. But the one that don't want to learn, the Most High cleaving them off. They are seeing, brethren, that we are not dismayed. We are not moved. Anything doesn't make us emotional. We don't say stuff and then risk they don't tap. They cannot feed on our energy. You know what would happen is somebody, you spend 2 years, you are not feeding on anything. You know what will happen to you? Is you spend 2, 3 years, you never eat anything. Not only you never eat anything, there's food there, but you cannot get it. That's what happened to those demons. When they sent them, they cannot feed on our energy anymore. They cannot feed on you. You don't give them the time of the day. Like this brother taught us a great lesson when he was at work. And they did something to the brother. They know the brother was going to get angry. They did this thing purposely to him. And then they are waiting for his reaction. He just looked at them. He just walk away. Brothers, I didn't even break the wind. I didn't even use my master flatulence to let them know, hey, I know what you did. He left them just walk away. And it is disappointing. Yeah. So they cannot get your emotion anymore. They cannot feed on you. They don't know what to do. Now, what they are doing, brothers, they're employing other tactics, flattery. Now, what is flattery? Flattery is when you flatter someone. Is that what that is? Somebody define flattery. Flattery is coming over there and then try to say the same thing. You say with a little twist, come up with a little twist and say the same thing and stuff, and then they know they will literally send you the video trying to impress you. Say, hey, we're cool, man. I'm saying the same thing that you're saying. How about you saying you repeat after me now? That's what they're trying to do to you now. Vain admiration. That's what they are doing. But we don't care about this. Yeah, kissing butt and sucking off stuff. Excessive and sincere praise. Like, yo, when you release a video, they release the same thing too. You say the stuff, they say the same thing too. It's not like they like you. They hate it that you are taking this. They are calling you idiots. Oh, a lot of people out there following those idiots. I'm not making this up. Okay, remember Perry Stone make a video. He said, a lot of idiots out there. Idiots is a Greek name. He said, I'm not making this up. If you go to the Greek language, that's what it says, idiot, for stupid people. Flattery. You're flattering. We don't care. Beloved, I will leave you with this. I will leave you with focus. No matter the queen is no more, she is here. The pope is no more. We know all those people is either no more or like you. Hey man, they are going to be no more. Beloved, keep your eye on Biden, okay? We don't wish anything bad to happen to Biden with the unwashed mouth. We don't wish anything bad happen to him. I mean, he got into a quote unquote a bike accident, but he drive through the ley line all the time. He flew to the ley line, and you seeing what the ley line has been doing. Yeah, I didn't drive to that ley line all the time. I mean, come on, man. He's in this age. You get cramps when you're swimming in the pool. When you're in the bathtub, you get cramp, man. Hey, we don't wish anything bad upon the fellow. But certain things happen. Beloved, I will leave you with peace. Then again, tomorrow I might upload a 30 seconds video telling the nation I will be unable to answer my phone and emails. I'll be focused. I will see you folks on Saturday. Is that what that is? Yes. I will see you folks on Saturday. Peace be upon you. All praises to the Messiah. Fast, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever.